Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 3. I'm your host, Internet Celebrity Brad Pritchard. Took a couple days off playing this. I haven't played for a while because I have a huge backlog of videos. Obviously, I'm in the playoffs of Season 2. I've uploaded up to Game 27 of Season 1, so it's going to be weeks before this video comes out. So I refuse to upload more than one a day because that seems crazy. So we're ready for the conference finals, Game 1. What I'm seeing here is that their hitters are fucking fired up, and I'm like, what the fuck was the other team doing? Look at them. They have no power, no contact. They're really good at speed and defense. They're pretty good pitchers, too. This pitcher is nothing to be scared of. This should be their second pitcher? No, wait. Did they play 4 games or 5 games? I don't remember. I think they only played 4 games. View the detailed bracket. No, they played 5 games, so this should be their number 2 pitcher. He's not that good. They must have some consistency in the order, kind of like we do. Because obviously the only things we're good at are power hitting and pitching. Our pitching's supposedly our starting pitching, let me rephrase. But our bullpen is up to 2 bars. I wonder when that happened. I guess probably was whenever I signed Screw Powers. Wasn't that at the very beginning of the season? Alright, whatever. Let's just play this thing, right? Cat Stands is still bummed out, so we'll give Mick Steele... Whoops, you're not Mick Steele. But you gotta go down here, Mick. Lloyd Cook's still depressed. Can't do anything about that, I don't think. I could put Hayata in the field. But, we're already gonna take Better Despot out for Lubbock Chops. So we have a pretty bad lineup here. This is not good. We're gonna leave Lloyd Cook in and hope he can hit his way out of his little slump. Have a drink of Jameson on that. And if that doesn't go well, we'll take him out next game. So, it was a stirring comeback against the... Was it the Blowfish? No, it wasn't. It was the Moonstars, right? I beat the Moonstars in the previous round? Whatever. But their hitters are so fucking pumped about everything. I'm a little bit worried. And we got Bugsy Snuggs, the man of 3 fastballs. I'm kind of feeling it here. Big Steele just touches bases and tackle people. You know, he kind of stood right on the base so the guy had to run into him. Right, this guy is on fire, getting his contact almost as high as possible, and his power is pretty good, too. It'd be a real sneeze, not the fake out. Oh, and there's the slowdown already. You hate to see it. God damn it. This fucking game, I swear. Still no updates. Hey, that's going right at Eel Soup. Ojo down. And here's this guy's on fire, but he's strained, so it's kind of balancing itself out. And as long as they keep playing him, he'll never get unstrained. I believe that's how it works. You don't get better if you play in games. Like a strike to me. Go slow down this at bat. Filet Jones probably not going to be able to climb into the crowd and get that one. Maybe. Can't rule it out entirely. Alright, let's give him the high heat. No. Saw that coming a mile away. Still couldn't hit it because Bugsy Snuggs got that heater moving. Almost got that one by him. It was not to be. Mick Steele gets over. He's just going to handle it himself. Whew, that was unexpectedly close. 1-2-3 inning there for the Sirloins. And I mean, this is going to be a rough video because I know that Randy D is going to be cheering for the Herbisaurs instead of me. And I don't care for that. Oh, he's a sidearm guy. Hit that one, though. Sorry for yelling. I don't like sidearm pitchers. Okay, I gotta be a little more patient than that. Here's the hammer. I'm not gonna be patient if you give me that pitch. He just drives that one into the gap. I think we're gonna score just like that, because there we go. 1-0 Sirloins. Pitcher's mojo's down, which is great news. And here's Filet. Gotta follow up, though. Alright, I'll take that strike. Can't swing at everything.
No, that's high.
I am an RBI man.
That's outside.
That was a close one. Ooh, it's in the gap, but I don't think it's in the gap enough. Filet Jones is not super fast. Nothing wrong with advancing the runner to the third, though. Alright, Lloyd. Ooh, he just hit the shit out of that ball. And it's off the fence. Takes a weird bounce. He's heading for third. I don't know if he's going to make it. Yeah, he's going to make it. We're good. Lloyd Cook hitting his way out of the slump. And here's Eel Soup. Great first inning for the Sirloins. That's a good looking hit as well, as Eel Soup took it yard. Suck on that, Randy D. Sorry. 451 feet. First donger of the playoffs for Eel Soup. And it is 4-0 in the bottom of the first. Shouldn't have swung at that. I was late. I knew it, and it wasn't that great of a pitch. Loops a single into right. Nicely done by Kira Nutmeg. And we got a rattled pitcher out here. And mixed deal, I think, just made it worse. This is the Sirloins of old. Oh, it's off the top of the fence. But the runner will come in, and it's 5-0. That's really good, though, because it'll really reinforce that being rattled. Here's Damien Rush. Now is not the time to experiment with contact swings. Ooh, that was terrible. Why am I swinging at these pitches? That's mojo down for Damien after such a good inning. That hurts. Shouldn't be swinging at all those pitches. There we go. Just stand in there, Lubbock Chops. Looking for his first hit of these playoffs, actually. Tough looking pitch, honestly. Make him work a little harder. Oh, I moved the reticule down, and that was a fatal mistake. But 5 Sirloins runs in the first, as Mojo went back up, so. Still a wonderful inning for the Sirloins. We got through the entire lineup.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brent Manning.
Let's see what Bugsy Snugs can do on the mound. He anticipated, but it's going right to fillet. Ooh, almost didn't run in enough.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Elroy Action.
I think Elroy Action's a pretty cool name. If I had a child, I would name him Elroy Action. That one by him. Slider. Why not like that? Oh, but Bugsy Snugs makes the easy catch. McSteel manages to catch the ball somehow. He's making it all look pretty easy so far. As far as I mean, Bugsy Snugs is in the high heat. Great inning for Bugsy. All right, here's the start at the top of the order. Excuse me. Pitcher's still tense, but not rattled. I can get him back to rattle with a couple of hits. Gotta be a little more judicious in what I swing at. It's not giving me much. That was borderline. That's not even close. Okay. Easy walk. Easy. Here's the hammer. He drove one in the first. I never noticed he has that elbow protector before, but he does.
Ball, that's up.
Yeah, make him work for it. Little late on that one. Gonna swing at that one a little bit high. That one too. Mistakes were made. So this is gonna come way late, but I didn't really know this because I've only been watching Northern Lions videos for a few months, but I watch almost all of his videos. I think he's a really, really good content creator. He and his friend Malf are doing a co-op series. Oh, I hit that so hard, and I got doubled up. Bummer. They're doing a co-op series. I wish I could do. I wish I could do that with Fred, but Fred lives in Shenzhen these days, so he can't come over. And I don't think the multiplayer. I don't know. Maybe the multiplayer is peer-to-peer. Maybe I could convince him to buy it and play with me on internet. So I miss playing with Fred. Fred was a lot of fun to play baseball with, even though he said almost nothing. But it was still fun. And I'd like to do it again. It's definitely more fun than playing by yourself. You know, I'm enjoying playing by myself. It's not like playing by yourself is bad. But I really, really like co-op games. I'm not really that big on competitive games, I suppose. Like the idea of playing against Fred in Super Mega Baseball never occurred to me.
Junior, young, senior.
What kind of... Man, why is Junior Young Senior playing so well in these playoffs? It's like 90. The assist. What a play by McSteel and Lloyd Cook. Classic. Anyway, I don't think Fred watches my videos, but if you do, Fred, I miss you, buddy. No problem. We'll take this to first. 2 down. See if we can get out of this small jam here. We got Hamster. I think Humpster would have been a better name. I would have been amused. It's a family-friendly game, and I think Lloyd Cook can go get that one. Backhand catch and throws it to first. Nicely done. You can see their batter's mojo just dropping all over the place, but I want to get some hits this inning, make sure that their pitcher stays tense at the very least. Lloyd Cook needs to get a hit anyway. Oh, hey, go foul. It's not going to do that, is it? All right, at least his mojo didn't go back down. Here's Eel Soup. She had a 2-run donger in the first. Yeah, it looks faster than 90 miles per hour. She golfs that one into left center. That will fall in, but won't get by anybody, I wouldn't think. So that'll just be a single. Eel Soup having herself a game. Here's Kira Nutmeg. She's also 1 for 1. And I think this goes. Oh, no. Run. Please get the second Eel Soup. And she does. All right. God, I thought she was going to catch that one on the fly. I'm going to get doubled up again. Here's McSteel. And he just blasted that one up the middle. Runner's heading home. And we'll be safe. All right. McSteel doing pretty well. Damien Rush a little tense, but we can bring him back, right? Okay, go back, everybody. God damn. Those line drives, they are trouble. Lubbock Chop still looking for his first hit of the playoffs. I shouldn't have swung at that, and he's not going to get it because he's a very slow man. Sirloins add 1 to the tally. Oh, look at one of the players' name. They got Shane Island, Boat Fellows. They had a bit of a theme going before Grunt Manley ruined it with his very manly name.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
I love a team with a nice nautical theme. That's right. That's right. Oh, wild, huh? Yeah, it kind of was. Oops, again? Oh, man. Oh, Nutmeg couldn't come up with it, and that is deep in the corner. I don't think I ever hit it like that. So that was just bad pitching. I got exactly what I deserved. I know I've complained in the past that the pitching in this game feels unrewarding, but I do feel like I deserve what I got there. When you sit there and don't hit your marks, kinda can't expect any better than that. Eel Soup can't haul it in. Nice try, Eel Soup. Runners on first and second, no outs. Chances of getting the lead runner are slim. But no, we're gonna go for it. And the double play? Oh man, I can't believe we got that. Got 2 outs, runner on second. McSteel is super slow, and this guy's gonna go home, and I'm not gonna be able to stop him. Looks like we've given up a run. Oh, mojo down. Don't feel bad, buddy. Just gets it back to neutral. Eel Soup? Well, stopped it. Not a great inning for Eel Soup. Alright, McSteel will pick this one up and head over to first. That's it. So, gave up a run, but not too bad. We're back to the top of the order in Madoka Hayata. Ugh, smoking Marlboro Reds, they're absolutely disgusting. What am I doing? Oh, he crotch grabbed me. I wanted to swing pretty bad there. And she slaps it, but I don't think she's going to make it. She's pretty fast, but not that fast. Hey, that's a nice base hit to right. Not sure I should have been swinging at that pitch, but made it work. Filet could use a hit. He's struggling so far in the playoffs. Or a walk. A walk would be fine by me, honestly. I wanted to swing at that one. I didn't want to swing at that one. Or a line call, and I don't appreciate it. That was an okay pitch to swing at. I just didn't hit it right, so. Sorry, Filet. I think that's the mojo down sound. Not good. Here's Lloyd Cook. 2 outs. Oh, he just blasted that one to left center. Hammerlong Ballo is not fast. We're going to have to hold him at third, I think. Which is a bit of a shame. But we got eel soup coming up. He's 2 for 2. Why? Got no answer for that. There we go. Calm down, Brad.
No, inside. That's low.
Okay. He might just load the bases. That wouldn't be a bad move. Yeah. Yeah, I'd much rather have eel soup up than Kira Nutmeg. She's not bad or anything, and she just missed single. She's batting .471 for these playoffs, so. And she's locked in. She doesn't have much power, though. Probably shouldn't have swung at that. Love to get some runs out of it. Oh, base it up the middle. Couldn't ask for anything more. We're sending the runner home. Lloyd Cook can run. There we go. And here's Mick Steele. He's not missing. I got a double. Pitcher is rattled once again. Hit it hard, but he can't run, so nice play there by them. We add another 2 to the board, and it's a 8-1 battering thus far, as long as Bugsy Snugs can keep it under control. He's getting a little tired, of course. Ugh. Experiencing some slowdown. That was better. Really? Yeah. Full count. Give him the low heat. Okay, I threw a great one. And Lloyd Cook will turn his back on it, yet catch it anyway.
Now back, the center fielder, number 25.
I don't like his goatee. If I had more velocity, I would just knock his head right off. And you don't just beanball people in the playoffs, I don't think. Oh, crotch grab, buddy? Well, there goes your playoff bonus. He's Mick Steele. He's not going to catch that. Let's not get upset about it. Mick Steele is one of the worst defensive players in the history of baseball. And I knew that when I kept him on the team. Wouldn't mind replacing him, honestly, just because he's got so many liabilities. Obviously, I don't care about the defensive rating of my players. I have some pretty bad ones. Ooh, that was my bad. But maybe there should be limits of not caring. I thought I was going to strike him out. Did. Lloyd Cook makes the play. 2 down. Shane Island's still feeling good. I don't like him. Thanks for not swinging, buddy. That's not a good pitch. But Nutmeg is there. Makes the throw. No damage done. Got a little lucky there. That was a bad pitch. All right, we need to get Damian Rush a hit. I'm going to try the contact swing. I mean, I hit it. It's contact, but that's not going to get him untense.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4.
Inside.
Probably should just work the count.
Call inside.
As Tusker Fuss gets more and more tired, it seems like... Wow, that was embarrassing. The right thing to do.
No, high.
Why'd I swing at that? Don't catch it. Drop it. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mendoza,
Should have just walked. I don't know why I swung. I'm always ready to swing. This M. Stewart is a good defensive player, gotta say. Rough inning there for the Sirloins. We'll bounce back, though. Here's Boat Fellows. Right through my pitcher. At least it didn't hit him. Last season, the Sirloins... Ew, mojo up. The Sirloins struggled through some real injuries in the postseason for the pitching staff, and it was challenging. Especially since wasn't looking at the stamina right, so I was starting pitchers at the wrong time, and it was a disaster. But we won anyway, so it wasn't that bad, I guess. I gave it a little added degree of difficulty, though, for sure. Give him the high heat. The high heat failed. Oh, boy, did it ever. Should have thrown to second. I wouldn't have gotten him, but it would have felt good. That's another mojo up. So all the mojo downs they got are now being redressed as they get hits in their second and third at bats. We're only in the sixth. I'd like to at least get Bugsy through the seventh. Oh, that's hits so weakly. That's always a problem. You kind of hate to see it. Advancing the runners into second and third is not, like, superb for us. It's okay. A strikeout here would look awfully sweet. Oh! Nope, that's not going to do it. God damn it. Ugh! As I said, I don't think about players' defense when I sign them, so sometimes this is what you get, right? I would not be so sanguine about it if I weren't up 8-2. But still, you can't let this get worse. He's not going to catch that. He's mixed steal. Oh, God. He decides not to cover first base. He decides to run right past it to back up a player who wasn't there. Now that, though, I don't believe that's determined by your defense rating. I think that's just how the game is programmed. So that's a little bit weird, and I don't like it much. There goes the slowdown. Oh, no. The hit parade continues. We got the bases loaded with only one out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 25.
Ernie Flubwall, apparently not a guy that was available the first season, must be a youngster, and there's that slowdown. Sometimes I feel like part of the problem is I only got these lousy fastballs to choose from. I don't want to throw a fastball at 3 out of 4 pitches, but hey, it worked that time. That got him back to neutral. He's not going to make it through 7 innings. We're trying to get out of this inning, but I probably should have changed him already, honestly. Because that one's arcing foul. You're a nutmeg? Oh, hell of a try. Swing anyway. He did, but I didn't get the results I was looking for. I didn't think it would work. Hey, hey, hey. Pick that up, buddy boy. Base is still loaded. We're going to get a reliever in here. That's enough. That's enough. We'll get Screw Powers, and I think he's feeling fine, right? No, he's not. He's a little bit tired. We'll put in the Duke. I mean, it was really just a tiny sliver, but smart bullpen management is critical to postseason success, no? Now it's hit hard. But Damian Rush makes the jumping catch. Herbivores really flexed their muscle there in the 6th. We have 3 runs. The lead's down to 4. They have just as many hits as us. Here's the hammer. This is our chance to tee off on this pitcher one last time by swinging at bad pitches such as that.
That's down. That's outside.
Oh, I shouldn't have swung. I was paralyzed by indecision. That's a pretty good hit. Is it enough? No, it's caught. I thought I was going to go to the fence. Okay. Filet Jones feeling tense.
No, inside. Outside.
Just watching him go by smartly. I don't think that's going to be enough either. We've got a lot of warning track power here. Oh, that one's off the wall, though. Nice. I thought the other one was off the wall. I thought that one was going to be caught on the fly, so. Clearly my eyes are not working all that well. We're sending the runner. Oh, yeah, jeez. Send Lloyd Cook to second. You rarely see that kind of thing where it kind of dribbles by them. It's not unheard of, but it's pretty rare.
Now batting.
Here's eel soup.
Number 29.
Why? More questions than answers there. Oh boy, I've lost my way. That's gonna be caught. Lloyd Cook's fast, but that does not look like a tag situation. All right, here's Miss Singles, Kira Nutmeg. Oh, this guy's good. Look at that junk rating. I'm scared. He's locked in. That doesn't help. He is tired already, though, which is good. I'm not going to be swinging at much of anything here. I just want him to get more tired so he can't keep pitching in later games in the series. I didn't mean it. I was going to swing because I'm a lunatic. We're sending the runner home, and they're going to get caught. Yeah. That guy in left field has a goddamn cannon. Oh, fellows. He's never seen breaking pitches like this. The Duke, he's got like a perfect rating for junk, so he does stuff that people can't believe. That's right, boat fellows.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brent Manley.
Man, this guy's all the good traits. He's an RBI man and a tough out. Obviously, RBI man doesn't matter in this situation, which is good news for me. Too bad the Duke's got the slowest fastball in the history of mankind. Gets the strikeout. These breaking pitches, they're making them our bitches. Sorry about that. That was worse than when I taunted Randy D for being an Herbisaurs fan. Pitching slowdown is plaguing me as usual in the high heat. We might get up to 85. What an inning for the Duke! But now we gotta do some work against this excellent reliever. We got the bottom of the order coming up.
The first baseman, Nick Steele.
That one was right down the pipe. I shouldn't have gotten under it like that. But I did. But I did. Alright, contact swing time. It worked! Got a little hit for Damian Rush. You'd love to see it. It's not going to be like a mojo up type hit. We'll get Javier Cortez in the next game.
Number 4.
That's outside.
Wow.
Ball
I'm
inside.
going to sit here and take pitches. I don't care. Lubbock Chops is super terrible when he's tense. He's bad at the best of times.
Ball.
I'm not swinging at anything. Maybe the last pitch. Maybe. Had to swing. It was clearly a strike.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Madoka Hayata. Oh, I thought I could do something with that. I was incorrect. But not much of an inning there. I didn't make him throw enough pitches either. So stamina from the Duke is still looking good. Still slopping those curveballs in like it's his business. They don't know what to do. They've never seen a pitcher like this. He's an alien. And another strikeout for the Duke.
Now batting, the shortstop, Milo Stewart.
That's probably not a strike.
Inside.
Certainly inside. I love that pitch. Oh, they're not giving it to me. Wow. Okay, I could go anywhere.
That's inside.
I gotta throw a strike at some point. That might not be it.
Take your base.
Ouch. Well, that's the problem when you have no accuracy. Every once in a while that will happen.
Now batting, the catcher, Junior Young Senior.
But the Duke's gonna get right back on that horse. Wow. Oh. Went right down the middle though. Give him the curve. I almost had that one. Nice jump by Mick Steele. Oh, and the double play. That was unfortunate. They tried to steal a base. Unfortunate for them. I don't care.
Now batting, the right.
He's on fire. That's not good. And I swung at a bad pitch and destroyed my bat and popped out. All right, contact swing practice.
No, inside. Ball outside. Ball outside.
So far, the contact swing's going well. That's pretty close. And he crushed it, and it does go in for a single. Contact swing. I'm getting better. He's no longer on fire, which is a relief. No contact swing here. Even though it would be appropriate. I don't care. His contact is good enough. On the outside edge, we'll accept that.
Ball, that's outside.
All right, we're wearing him down.
No, that's high.
This is our pitch right here. It's going right down the pipe. It's not, actually. Lloyd Cook takes his base. Good game for him. And here's the eel soup.
The shortstop, number 29.
Okay, I'm just sitting here taking pitches, and I love it. And she blasts up the middle for a base hit. Runner's heading for home. Man, is he slow, but he made it. All right, we put a 10 spot on him. You love to see that. Just refused to take this pitcher out. And I got double played. Ow. I hate those line drives. They just get me killed. The Duke's still feeling fine. And when a pitcher's playing like this, just gotta let him run. Hey, got that one back under control somehow. Who knows where that's going? Oh, I threw to the wrong base. Where's first base? God damn it. All right. So that was unfortunate. And my own goddamn fault. Tag him. Got him. The line drives are also bedeviling them. This is actually the last out. I'm pretty sure that was a strike. So they've cranked up the slowdown. What a great outing for the Duke. Yeah, a little bit. Well, that's a hit. Damn it. Yeah, we're still up by 6. I feel like we can get one more out. I'd hate to take the Duke out. He's been so wonderful for us. Kind of hung that curve up, or that slider up there. That's a good pitch. Right, buddy. Just one more curve to finish him off. And that will do it, unless Mixteal drops it, which he sometimes does. But not this time. He looked confident. Nice game 1 for the Sirloins. I'm thinking about dragging this out. The problem is I'm not streaming, so I can't ask my viewers this question. You mind if I just do some commentating on the last game? Because that's kind of what I feel like doing. It's getting kind of late. I'm a little bit sleepy. Hey, I got a like on Twitter. Way to go, me. I get so few likes on Twitter, except from Jose, which I love Jose, and I thank him for every like on my tweets. All right. Good stuff from Adam. I follow a lot of Dayton Flyer fans on Twitter because that's kind of one of the things in normal times I use it for. Dayton Flyer fans are pretty much awesome. Anyway, look at that game from Miguel Duke. 3.1 innings pitched, only 1 hit, 5 strikeouts. For a terrible pitcher that gets paid $3 million a year, that's magnificent. Lloyd Cook, player of the game. Oh, okay, that's like the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Are like yeah, that's right. In this game, they were the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. And they really came through a combined 10 for... Wow. 10 for 13. That's some impressive stuff, honestly. Domination, I agree. You know, a 6-run line is not that impressive. I gave up some runs. Haven't played in a few days. I'm down to number 62 in the world because it's not getting the volume I need. All right, I'm going to commentate the next game. We're going to watch this other league. It's the Platypi and the Buzzards. like to see what their stats are like. Okay, sorry, I can see them right there. Platypi scare the shit out of me. I would much rather play the Buzzards. God, the Platypi are so good. Having everything that high is ridiculous. I mean, they're not powers, but everything else is just fucking cracking. There's never anything in the summary during the playoffs, right? Oh, that's 2 straight games where we scored 10, and it was the Moonstars we played in the previous round. Excuse me. Now let's just watch a game together. Obviously, if you don't want to watch a game together, you can just go watch something else. Lots of good options on the internet. As I mentioned before, Northern Lion's fantastic. He's playing the same game. Of course, if you actually follow him as well, you'll have already watched it because this was weeks ago. Meow Bubkins is pretty much the cutest pitcher in the game. If she wasn't terrible, I would want her on my team, but she is absolutely terrible. 2 terrible pitchers going at it. Rusty Nazi, who I do not like his name. If it was Rusty Nozzle, I'd be into it. But no. It is Nozzle. I think it is Nozzle. I don't know. I'm peering at it, but the resolution on this screen is just not there. Let's watch this thing. I've also wondered if maybe I should not play 9-inning games. I should just play like 7-inning games or something, but I don't feel like baseball does it. So, Buzzards hitters are kind of all over the place, and the Platypi got nothing but positives, and they got an injured player in for the Buzzards as well. And here's Buttons Bunterson. He's a classic player in Super Mega Baseball. It is Nozzle, so sorry. I apologize, Rusty Nozzle. Your name's sweet as shit. Wow. They never swing at those pitches. Wow, he's terrifying. This guy's got a real 1970s baseball face. This Joseph Trunk. Which seems like it could be a good name, but it's not quite there. Smacks at the third. Beefcake McStevens throws him out. Here's Thurman Colt. The crotch grab. I don't like him already. He waves at that pitch. Takes a weird curveball outside. That one was very close. So what do we got out here in terms of advertising? We got the classic Fiber Ahoy and Just Spend Money. Wow, strikeout. Nice. Crotch grab got him nothing. Wow, that's a weird name. Era O'Wugliams. Doesn't make any sense. Stan Alive? That's how you pronounce that? Alright. It's like Man Alive. It's okay. Oh, we got the Squelch NRG, I believe. They got a new line of energy drinks. Which is nice for them. It's Squelch Light, too. Okay. I love a little Squelch Light. I think it's got the stevia in it. That stuff's pretty good compared to other sugar substitutes. Or is it? I feel like stevia has really fallen off the radar in terms of artificial sweeteners. Well, I guess it's a natural sweetener, right? Stevia. It's not artificial. It's from some sort of plant. Clearly, I know nothing about artificial sweeteners or natural sweeteners. Alright, 3-0. That was so slow. Al Bubkin is terrible. Whoa, nice catch by Trunk. Hurls it to Bubkins. Oh, they're making the women wear the cage mask again. This is bullshit. No, she's really bad for a 3-hitter. That's like the worst kind of player for me. Lots of contact, no power, no speed. You got contact and speed? Okay, I understand that. You're like Vince Coleman. But, if you got contact and no power, no speed, I don't know, man. She takes her base. And here's Beefcake. Man, Beefcake is stronger than ever, I feel like. He's locked in. And poor Meow Bubkins, that's a really terrible pitcher, and that's a base hit right up the middle. I don't think she drank her Squelch Light NRG before the game either, but there's 2 outs. Runners on first and third. And Kitty Kaufman, now see, she's got contact and speed. No power, but that's fine. Her player model is way too wayfish. Looks like she needs to go see a psychologist of some sort and maybe make some life changes. But hey, she's a professional baseball player. Guess she's doing fine. Suddenly, Meow Bubkins is getting serious. But Kitty is a tough out, but it didn't seem that tough. She flies out. Right field will handle this one, and the Platypi get out of a bit of a, or sorry, the Buzzards get out of a bit of a jam.
Now batting, the third
You got a little ankle guard there. That's probably pretty smart. These lurid green and yellow uniforms that the Buzzards are wearing are pretty visually unappealing. 2-1. 2-2. Fouls that one off. Play with this cat a bit. And that's a pop out. So far, this Platypi pitcher is looking a little better than his Buzzard counterpart.
the second baseman.
But here's Sloop Whoopity, whose name I do love. And he gets a base it up the middle. Or not, because Bloop Michaels is... Oh, but he still makes it. Bloop Michaels is a really good fielder. I've had some problems with him in the past. It's like Rolf Bognar's got no hits so far in the playoffs. Probably... Oh, wow, that almost hit him. He should have leaned his gut into that one and taken his base. But I feel like the players in Super Mega Baseball are... They're not willing to take one for the team. My guys always kind of dodge away. I don't like that. Oh. Not a double play ball. A runner at second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the right
And here's Dano Yoshida, who's not having much of a playoffs. It's probably 110 now. He's 1 for 11. I don't know. These Buzzard hitters are not looking good. You can see this series going all Platypi. We got Scooter Sandbrick, who's locked in. Got a pretty even set of stats, honestly. That was a good-looking pitch by Meow Bubkins. Oh, and an easy ground out. This cat's getting all up on me. What a cutie pie. Here, Linda Hand, not much of a name. If it's a pun, I don't understand it. 2-0. 3-0. Come on. Come on, Bubkins. Throw a strike. There you go. I mean, so one of Meow Bubkins' problems is not control. I'm not sure why she's throwing so many shit pitches. I believe that'll be caught. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it is. Here's Tugboat Thomas. I've always liked his name. I don't like his cop sunglasses, but... Tugboat Thomas. He was probably named for former WWF star Tugboat. You may know him as Typhoon. Or as the Shockmaster in WCW. I'm pretty sure you guys all remember the Shockmaster. He was one of the most dominant in-ring performers and characters in the history of professional wrestling. Easy inning there for Meow Bubkins. But this is the other league, so the pitchers do have to bat, which is always fun. Here's Jacques O'Flynn, who I can't believe they won't take him out because he's actually injured. Got a lot of power, but he's injured. Why won't you let him take a little rest? You not have another catcher? Yeah, that's not going to do it. His mojo goes down. Take him out. Here's Meow Bubkins. Got expansive foul territory here in this park, which gives them more room for advertisements. I recommend Evermore Wireless. It's a good hit for a pitcher, so it's going to be caught, but... Here's Buttons. He's batting .444 here in the playoffs. Got amazing contact and speed. He's really good. Not as much power as the Sirloins traditionally enjoy, but... Oh, man. He struck out on that trash pitch? That was like me. He's also number 69, which... Now, in my experience in professional sports, there's not a lot of players wearing the number 69. I think professional sports teams probably don't even allow it in most cases. Which seems a little uptight to me, but... Looks like Meow Bubkins is kind of finding her way. 2-2. And she gets the strikeout. Nicely done. So, I imagine if you're still with me, you're probably either Randy D or AWOL. Please let me know, and even if you're not Randy D or AWOL, please let me know if you enjoy when I just commentate these games. If it's fucking terrible, which it may well be, just tell me, and I'll stop. Full count. But if you do enjoy it, I'll keep doing it. And I probably will do it for the entirety of this conference final series. Just because you're not going to see these videos in time for me to get feedback. Nice hit. Platypi got a runner on with one out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Luke Michaels is so good. He's one of the best fielders I've ever seen. He can hit, too. He's only batting 200 in these playoffs. And he's a whiffer, so he's got at least one bad characteristic. If you don't get 2 strikes on him, whiffer's not going to matter much. There's 1 strike. Wow, that looked like a ball to me, but okay. 2-2. Come on, Meow. Oh, he spanked that one. I don't think it's out, but I don't think it's going to be caught either. Runner will probably come home. Looks like the Platypi are going to take a 2-1 lead. It's going to be a triple.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Harrow Williams. I've already talked to her ridiculous name and her weird stats that make her unappealing. All right, 2-1. Oh, there's a fly in my house again. 3-1. Getting a walk here is not the end of the world. It's a pop out, but I think the runner will be able to tag and score. It's a little bit close. Not sure how fast they are, but probably fast enough. Yeah, they're not even trying, really. That's 2-0 Platypi. With the Beefcake coming up. Fortunately, the bases are empty. But Beefcake can hit. He could hit a donger right now. And his red beard looks very becoming, honestly. I'm not a beard man, but I like that one. Will they be able to get out there to make the catch? It looks like the answer is yes. Buncherson doesn't even take a look. He just grabs it. What a fielder. And now the Buzzards have some problems. Their hitters have not impressed. Joseph Trunk, one of the better ones, though. He looks kind of old and weak, but his stats belie that. Oh, God. But he's also got 0 home runs and 0 RBI so far in the playoffs, so he's underachieving. This Thurman Colt's a handsome man. If he would stop doing that crotch grab bullshit, I'd really like him. That might be a that's definitely a donger. And the Buzzards are on the scoreboard. I have very little alcohol. This is upsetting. Hopefully this can get me through the game and into bed. Which I think is a thing that professional baseball announcers often say, as far as I know. Here's a cattail. Look how it's striped like a raccoon's. It's very appealing, dum-dum. You're a good kitty. Also something that baseball announcers often do. They usually bring their cats with them to the games, and they talk about how cute they are. Full count. Ooh, fouls that one off. That was a tough pitch. Ooh, and just a weak comebacker. I think that one probably would have been a ball. Mojo goes back up for the pitcher. And here's Sloop Whoopity. A lot of these players are showing no stirrup or sock like many modern professional baseball players do. I don't care for it. 2-1. 3-1. Ooh, takes that one. Full count. And takes the walk. Nicely done. His pitch count's getting up there a little bit. And here's the hitless Rolf Borgner. Can he do anything? I have my doubts. Oh, stealing? He will not. Oh, okay, he did make it. Not a very good throw there by the catcher. Pickoff attempt is wild, but caught. And look at this clown. This guy's the absolute worst. He almost ran it out, but he's no good. We got 3 batters coming up. They all got out in their first at bat. Here's Kitty Kaufman. He's got a deadly combination of speed and contact. Takes one high in the zone. Yeah, Bubble's looking a little locked in. Or, sorry, Bubkins looking a little locked in here. Nicely done by Bubkins. She throws the third for the hell of it. His Scooter Sandbrick, he's just wearing normal glasses because he's got vision problems and he's got astigmatism, so his contacts are not really an option for him. And he gets a base hit right to the left. Nice job. Of course, I don't want the Platypi getting hits, but I kind of felt for him because of his glasses situation, the astigmatism. I'm supposed to be a homer for the Buzzards, but I keep forgetting which team is which because I just don't care that much. 1-1. I feel strongly that we can beat either of these teams. I think the Moonstars are going to be the toughest team we faced. We knocked down a lot of the opposing team's mojo in the first game. Not as much as I would have liked. We had a little bit of a rough spell in there for one inning, but... Ooh, that's right back to the pitcher. Goes to second, and the double play is dropped. Wow. That mixed steal over there on first? Here's Tugboat Thomas. Stealing the base is going to make it for sure on that one. Right? No, ooh, that was so close. Mojo up from that steal. That's good news for them. But a meat ground out to first will end the inning. Platypi are down. Wait, that's not right. I lost my way. They didn't go down in order. They're not down in the game. I'm down by 311 is, I think, one of their favorite songs is what I meant to say. And that's not looking good. So the Buzzards hitters have not impressed. And this guy's injured. They need to take him out. Why won't you take him out? Takes that strike right down the pipe. A little high. Squeak it. Slow down again, buddy. But he gets a base hit. Nicely done. That should get him back up to neutral. They should still take him out because he's hurt. All right, here's the pitcher. Come on, Bubkins. You do. She's got a little bit of contact for a pitcher. Oh, ooh, brushes her back. A little pitcher-on-pitcher violence. You could have bunted that. I say just swing away. All right. She's showing bunt. Showing bunt, and it's terrible. Don't bunt ever. It's a double play. Wow. That was heinous. It was a war crime. I hated it. And here's their pitcher, Rusty Nozzle. Man, the announcer got super into that, by the way. Way more than I did, and I feel a little shamed. Oh, what makes David Cross a terrorist? I don't know. This is live Twitter action. Oh, this sounds real good. This is from someone named Sam Stein. I don't know who that is, but he says, what would really calm down these protesters now is a capital gains tax suspension on assets bought between now and the end of the year. That's good Twitter. He knows what the people want. He got his finger on the pulse, and my phone just powered off, so no more Twitter for us. 1-2. 2-2. Fouls that one off. I don't think the right fielder's going to get to that. He'll be the fastest man on earth and be able to jump 15 feet. Alright, that was like a common fly out. Not quite warning track power, and the warning track in this stadium is like 20 feet, which is really bizarre. Apparently a lot of people have run headfirst into the fence and they're not taking any chances. The Al Bubkins is extremely tired and they need to take her out. Hopefully she can get this last out of the inning and this can be her last inning because she can't go much longer. Ooh, that was a lucky call. Full count. He's a whiffer. Swing away, Bloop! No, they hit it. And he blasts a single up the middle. He's not that much of a whiffer after all. There's a cat on my leg down here. You can't see it, but he's here. He's putting his claws right in my knee. Right into the tendons and ligaments. I don't need him. Don't try to pick people off. He's really fast, but just focus on the man at the plate. You only need one more out. 2-0. Nope, didn't catch him. Never seen anybody the pickoff work yet. Would love to see it. Her accuracy is now in the tubes along with her velocity. She gets strike two. Oh, I think that's going to be an out. Whew. Buzzards survive. Got getting 5 innings out of your starter is not very good news. Buzzards only gave up 2 runs and 5 hits. Was she tired before this game started? Here's Buttons, one of the few people on the team who can hit, and he's very, very fast. I'm seeing the slowdown. Doesn't bother me much when I'm not playing, but it's still kind of irritating, honestly. And it's a pop out. Come on, dude. I'm going on the record. Buzzards are trash. So now more than ever, I want to face them in the World Series. They don't have any good players. 2-0 count. That one's down low. He's scratching his butt. Will that help? Yes. When it's 3-0, they can throw a strike about 95% of the time. That's a nice base hit there. That's one of the things I find a little bit irritating about this game was the 3-0 count, no matter how bad a pitcher's accuracy is, they're still going to get a strike almost all the time. Obviously, I've seen it fail. It's not every single time, but it's a lot of the time. 0-1 count. Just spend money, guys. In these troubling economic times, never has that message been more salient. 1-2. And another base hit to left. All right, the Buzzers getting a little thing going here with 1 out. And this is not going to make it through the game.
The third baseman.
Here's Mario Mustachio, hypothetically one of their best players. He's only batting .292 in the playoffs here, but he somehow has 6 RBI. So he's getting hits at the right time. Like, oh, geez, Bloop Michaels. Can't quite run that one out. Advances the runners. That puts all the pressures on Sloop Whoopity, who's also one of their good players. Ooh, that was a close one. Takes that one inside. Oh, wait, that was... Okay, I thought the first one was a strike. But he hits it right at Bloop Michaels. Can't get shit done. That was the Buzzards' best chance to tie this up. When they lose by 1 run, they're really going to regret that. And here's Beefcake. New pitcher, thank God. It's Sebastian Morrow. He's a beefy boy. He's locked in, so his stats are even worse than this, actually. That was a nice pitch. And a nice catch by Sloop Whoopity. Gets it over to Joseph Trunk. That's 1 down. Here's Kitty Kaufman.
Second baseman, Kitty Kaufman.
Ooh, good looking pitch. 0-2. He's a tough out. He fouls out off. She might have struck out if she wasn't a tough out there. Fouls it off again. And actually, Sebastian Morrow came into this game already tired, so this is not a great look for the Buzzards. Gets that out, though. 2 down. And here's Scooter Sandbrick with the vision problems. Ooh. Glasses didn't help him see that when he got crotch grabbed. Hope he didn't see that, because that's just rude. Sebastian Morrow's a real piece of shit. Catcher can't handle that one. 2-1. Oh, that's no good. 1-2-3 inning. But the Buzzards got to get some offense somewhere. They're not a good hitting team. These people at the bottom of the order are straight up trash. Rolf Borgnar's never had a hit in his life. He's being pitch hit for. Not this guy's stats are really any better than his, and the pitcher's absolutely blasted. They should be able to destroy this guy, but they won't. They're bad hitters. Just looks at that one right down the middle. The slider or curveball, I'm not sure. But 3-1. Ooh, he loops that one into left for a base hit. Nicely done. So the pinch hitter pays off. Pat up back on my leg. I've taken a little bit of a walkabout. Here's another terrible fucking hitter who should be ashamed of himself. You know he doesn't drink any of that NRG Squelch Light. 1-1. 2-1. Well, inside there. They are really pushing Rusty Nozzle. Ooh, God. Why is that guy hanging out around second? That's obviously going to be caught. Just go back to first, buddy. All right. Here's Jocko Flynn, who they won't take out even though he's injured. He's got lots of power. That looked like a strike to me, but whatever. And he pops out. Sub-warning track power as usual. Stan alive with the catch. I think that's how you're supposed to say his name, right? Stan alive! With some concern in your voice. Here's Sebastian Moore. He's somehow on fire. That's their pitcher. That's how. But they have to take him out because he's their pitcher and he's tired. Smart move. Guy's still a better hitter. Even not on fire. It's Ham Slamus, which is a cute name. It reminds me of Ham Samblin, one of my favorite streamers. I thought that one was a strike, but he walks him on 4 pitches. They got to take this guy out because here's Buttons Bunterson. They're not going to take him out. I mean, Rusty Nozzle is somehow locked in, which is baffling. But he's so tired that it barely makes a difference. 1-1. Another good chance for the Buzzards. Wasted. Yep. Weeder masted. Shady! Shady's in! Former Sirloin Shady. We couldn't afford to keep paying her, so we cut her. I'm sorry, Shady.
Now back. The center fielder now in the game. Emilio Idoia.
That's a hell of a fielder. I mean, Shady's going to lock this down for the Buzzards. So, we'll see if the Platypi, or see if the Buzzards bats can do anything here in the top of the 8th. Well, maybe Shady's not the sure thing I thought she was. It's also why I cut her, because it's correlation between attributes and performance in this game, they don't seem that tight. Pitch out. Don't do that, Shady. Oh, boy. Alright, fouls that one off. 2-1. That's a nice looking pitch. 2-2. Also a nice pitch, but they're not going to double play, so they're smart enough not to try, which I may or may not have been. Are they going to pinch hit for Rusty Nozzle? They are. It's Sky Rodriguez has got all the power in the world, and it appears to thrive under pressure. Fouls that one off. I would want Sky Rodriguez on my team. Oh, can't get him at third. The runner on third, 1 out. They're making her wear the face cage again because they're sexist fucks. 3-1. What's going on, Shady? She's walk prone. This is problematic. She does walk her, but really not that big of a deal. With 2 out, or with 1 out, you kind of want somebody on first so you can maybe get a double play.
Stand alive.
Stand alive! Oh, she almost beamed him. He didn't say it quite as excitedly as I did, but he was pretty excited. I guess they put in Shady with a little too much wear and tear on her. She is falling apart on the mound here. You can do it, Shady. 3-1. Just hit into a double play. Oh, that's a ball. Oh, man. They're going to waste all of their relief pitchers here in the first game. This is going to handicap them for the rest of the series, which is not great. It's a nice pitch. But look at her. Her stats are falling off a cliff. Is that a donger? I don't think so. He's going to fall back to earth. But a runner will score. And another will advance to third. So it's now a 3-1 Platypi lead. They got to take her out. But they're not going to.
The right fielder. Hera O'Wugliams.
What they gave the voice actors a cue to say Hera O'Wugliams. She's just slopping him in. Every pitcher's stamina just okay, but she's gonna get out of this one. But it is a 2-run lead for the Platypi. The Buzzards need to find offense. New pitcher, huh? Oh, they had a pinch hitter, right? And here's Joseph Trunk. He's tense. He needs a hit here. New, better defensive first baseman. They took out Stan Alive? Whatever, you fucks. And that's just a pop out, so that's no good. We're on the top of the 8th. This is not the last chance for the Buzzards. Here's Thurman Colt. He's still crotch grabbing after all this time. Ugh, the slowdown. Fooled the batter. Lean into that, buddy. 2-1. Ooh, I thought that was going to be 3-1, but it is not. There's the full count. He crotch grabs. What the confidence on this Agent Carlisle Bauer. Nice catch by Beefcake.
Now batting the third baseman.
Still locked in after being 0 for 3. We need a hit here, Mustachio. Agent Bauer not giving him too much to work with. He's got, wow, that was a lot of velocity for someone who has good velocity. 2-2. Full count. And he, ooh, wow, I thought it was going to be a strikeout. Bauer sad. Didn't get the call. And here's Sloop Whoopity. That's all the Jameson, I'm sad to say. Only made it to the top of the 8th. Goes for the pickoff attempt. Once again does not work because it never does. Strike down the middle, 1-1. Oh. Sloop Whoopity showing a lot of hesitation here. It's not a good look. Fouls that one off, which I think is well done. That was a tough pitch, and it probably was a strike. Oh, and he strikes out Sloop Whoopity. You're the worst, bitch. No mercy for these terrible buzzards. They're underperforming. I'm going to have to play the platypi instead. Wow, okay, so all of their relief pitchers are a fucking wreck. This guy's tense and a little bit tired. Ugh. Ugh. 2-1. 3-1. He's composed, though. That'll help his stats a bit. Full count. Composed is a pretty sweet trait for a pitcher to have. Here's Kitty Kaufman. She's 0 for 3. She's batting 176 in these playoffs. That's not very good. Meat commonly gave her the crotch grab, which I don't think is appropriate, but it's 1-2. He's a tough out. Down in the dirt. 2-2. Outside, full count. But he's composed. And he walks her anyway. Their catcher's got 2 yellow camo arms. I don't really like that very much. And Meat Commonly's stamina just degrading as we watch. 2-0. 3-0. He's pausing. Just throws that one right down the pipe. Goes to the pickoff. It never does anything. That's going to be a pop out. Runner's not going to be able to advance on that one. 2 down. Don't drop it. All right, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys do enjoy me commentating games. That's very relaxing for me. New pitcher. This is their 4th reliever, I believe. And she's tired, too. They are going to have a real hard time in this series. Ooh, that was a close one. But can't quite get him at second. And they still got to go another inning if they somehow manage to tie it up. Well, no, that's the bottom of the 8th. So if they manage to tie it up in the top half or take the lead, nice strikeout. They're going to have to trot her out there again. If they have to put a relief or a starter out there, they're going to be fucked for the entire series. But the thought of them getting 2 runs seems almost impossible. And that's how they start. Ugh. Let's go, Yoshida. Faces up the middle. This could be the start of the rally. 1 out, runner on first. Here's Jacques O'Flynn, who they just refused to take up. He's got all this power. A donger here would be nice. Takes that one high. I would have swung at that one, I can almost promise. Takes another one high. Pitcher's getting very tired. Right down the middle. I support him holding off on that one. Ooh, right down the middle again. Full count. And there it is, the walk. Yoshida plays that one smart. Well, they can't really pinch hit for her, can they? They are. All right, fair enough. And this guy's terrible, though. New pitcher Walt Huckster in. He's terrible, but he gets the strike on that first pitch. So I really want. Well, that was like a strike, didn't it? I really like to see them tie it up, and that's not going to be caught. It's not going to be a home run either. But 2 runs can come in. They're sending them. Yeah, they're going to make it, aren't they? This game's tied. Who are they going to send out to pitch in the bottom of the 9th? I have no idea. And here's Buttons Bunderson. They could take the lead here. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit, but he couldn't quite take advantage. Oh, he just looks at that one down the middle. 0-2. Inside. Lean into that one, you idiot. Takes that one high. 2-2. Ooh, that was close. Full count. And he takes that one for the strikeout. Jesus, dude. Yeah, fucking suck, dude. That was close. 2-0. This is playoff. Oh, and that's the third out. So we'll be tied going into the bottom of the ninth, and we're going to have to see who they send out to pitch because they got nothing left in the bullpen. Bradley Ballard's coming out, and Jesus, he's not feeling well. Hell of a game we got here. Hell of a game. All right, here's Tugboat Thomas.
The catcher, Tugboat Thomas.
Wow, friendly call there. He just pops that one out, so that'll be one out. Pressure's going to be high throughout this inning in the first game of the conference finals. Pitcher's not coming out. They're going to keep Walt Huckster out there. And he gets a hit! What a job by Walt Huckster. If you're cheering for the Buzzards like I am, you got to appreciate that. You love those pitcher hits.
Now batting the left fielder, Rory Krause.
That looked like a strike, didn't it? Alright. 1-1. A little high there. 2-1. And I don't think the right fielder's going to be able to make it over there. Dive? He won't even dive. Yoshida shamed himself there. But the strikeout happens. Wow. Runner on first, 2 outs. Here's Bloop Michaels. He's 2 for 3.
Luke Michaels.
Can Bradley Bowler get him out? He's pitching around him a little bit. He's clearly afraid. Throwing him in the dirt. This guy's only the second batter in the order, and walking him is not going to get things any easier. 3-1. Right down the pipe, fouled off, full count. He's a whiffer. That didn't stop him last time. But that it does look like a lot like a ground out. So we're heading to extra innings, yep. And here's the heart of the terrible Buzzard order.
The center fielder, Thurman.
Let's see what Thurman Colt can do. Takes that pitch inside. Ooh, that was really close. 3-0. Just sit here and stare at it, right? Yeah, he walks him on 4 pitches. Thurman's not impressed.
Now batting the third baseman.
All right, Mario Mustachio's really struggled this game, but now's his chance to put the Buzzards up 1 game. That was a good pitch hit, and he fouls it off. Pickoff once again does nothing. Does nothing. He just keeps doing it, though. 3rd time in a row. Even the home crowd's getting a little unappreciative of this shit. And rightfully so. And throws that pitch nowhere near the plate. And there's another pickoff attempt. Still not working. Ball 2. Oh, he spanks it. It goes off the glove. Whoever that was couldn't handle it. Runner is holding it second.
Now batting.
And here's Sloop Whoopity. Huge opportunity for the Buzzards. I've got no faith they can make it through the bottom half of the inning, though. Ball 1. This pitcher is dying out here. 2-0. They should just never swing at anything. Every pitch he throws just burns his stamina. 3-1. Ooh, wow. That was, I guess, a little high, but I'm not convinced of that.
The left fielder.
All right, Emilio Adoya.
Pitching.
Oh, new pitcher, and this guy's in pretty decent shape. Man, the computer uses their relievers so much. But they leave their starters in too long also. Will that good? Oh, that's going to drop in. And the Buzzards have their first lead of the game. Will it be a 2-run lead? Yes, it will. 5-3 Buzzards. Here's Yoshida, who didn't even try to catch that foul ball. The pressure's somehow gone down, which I wouldn't think it really would in this situation, but whatever. Zumar throws that one right down the pipe. 1-1. 2-1. Nice fastball. Low on that one. 2-2. And that is not a double play. Advances the runners to second and third. Really not a bad at bat for him. And here's the wounded Jocko Flynn. Often. Jack's often. Yes, it's a masturbation joke. Sorry. Which I think is kind of beneath us all, honestly. 3-0. He just walks him. Weird.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Oh, are they gonna? Well, they're not gonna take the pitcher out because they don't have any pitchers left. Bunt. Not even a bunt. Okay. Just bunt. I would just take the strikeout here, honestly. Just swing at nothing, take the strikeout. It's fine. 2-2. But he swings, and it's going to work out. Another run comes in. He's out at first. And here's Buttons Butterson, who's done a terrible job this game at over 5, but he can really salt this one away. But he just whiffs at that easy pitch. Wow! And a run will come in on the wild pitch. The wheels are falling off for the Platypi. It's going to be interesting to watch this series because they have both burned through their entire bullpens. 2-2. Bunnerson fouls that one off. I've got no faith in this guy. Yeah, he did. And he lived up to my expectations. Hey, buddy. Nana's here now. Looking cute. Yeah, run behind me. People can see you. Yes, destroy my sofa so that it gets destroyed more. Love you, bud. Can this pitcher get through the inning without surrendering 4 runs? It's unclear. That'll be caught, I think. The 1 out. Okay, that's a good start. Here's Beefcake. He's quite the underachiever. And he blasts it right at Sloop Whoopity. 2 outs. Looks like the Buzzards might escape. Really, don't have to crotch grab Bowler. That's a hit, though. That's a double in the gap. But no need to panic. It's a 4-run lead. Here's Sandbrick. He's a competent player. RBI dud, though, so that'll depress his stats a bit. Ooh, that was a close one. 1-1. And that's the game. Trash-ass Buzzards get the win. These teams both suck. All I gotta do is give by the Herbisaurs, and I can just rampage over these clowns. How many pitchers were used in this game? Okay, so the Platypi only used 3 relievers. The Buzzards used 5, and there's only 4 relievers on each squad. So they used 1 starter, which is bad. Thurman Colt player of the game, Blue Michaels, and Rusty Nozzle. He did do a really good job before his team squandered that lead. Alright, so next game will be the Herbisaurs and the Sirloins. It's certainly not going to be in this video, and it's certainly not going to be done tonight. Let's take a look at some league leaders in this here. I don't think we're doing that well on it, honestly. But Slit Vanderbeek versus Dick Lucas, I like this matchup. I think we can do this. Batting average, we got Kieran Nutmeg up there at 500. Pex Flex is no longer playing, so I'm not going to catch him, I don't think. 2 Herbisaurs batters right after them. Then Sloop Whoopity, Hammer Long Ballo, Linda Hand, Alejandra Eel Soup, Buttons, and Boyd Cook. So the only player on that list that's not still alive is Pex Flex. Home runs, Johnny Bag's also gone. Filet Jones has got 2. No one else on the team has more than that. RBI, Kira Nutmeg hanging in there. On base runners, Kira Nutmeg has not gotten a walk yet, clearly. Wow, Junior Young Senior is actually leading in on base and slugging. I'm going to make sure that does not continue. Same deal with both fellows. You guys are about to get fucked in these next few games. Wow, Buttons Butterson has the most hits in the playoffs. He looked like trash in that game, but whatever. We got 4 Sirloins in the top 10, so that's pretty cool. 3 in the top 10 of extra base hits, none in strikeouts, which is also a good thing. Runs scored, Hammer Lombolo scored the most. Cool. We haven't stolen a base. I still will do that for you, Randy D. We've never been caught stealing. And Bugsy Snug's got 2 wins, best in the playoffs. Slit Vanderbeek, who's pitching our next game with the 1.42 ERA, is looking pretty good. Miguel Duke has 1 save. Whip. I mean, 0.86 whip is really good. I don't know what this 0.18 is. That's insane. Bugsy Snug's got 10 strikeouts, which is pretty good as well. And we're dominating in walks per 9 innings as usual and strikeout to walk ratio because we never walk anybody. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you hung around for this long, I just want to give you a big thank you. I hope you enjoyed the one game and the commentating. We'll be back tomorrow if I get my uploads right, which is not guaranteed, but is likely. I was doing really, really well about uploading my stuff, but so here's how my upload process works. My VPN at home, it only works for download and not upload, so I can't upload videos at home. Which means I have to put my files on my phone, connect my phone to my computer at the office, transfer the files, upload them to YouTube. So sometimes it doesn't happen. When I'm busy at work, I get distracted. So I missed 2 this weekend because I was really, really busy on Friday. I had the files on my computer, but I just didn't have the time to even upload them, so it didn't happen. I'm gonna try to not let that happen again, but listen, I'm totally unreliable, so no promises. But hopefully tomorrow there'll be another video with the Herbisaurs against the Sirloins, and I'm just gonna commentate the next game. We're gonna commentate all the games in the conference finals because there's no time to gain feedback. I'd imagine you probably hate it because I just sit here and say annoying things and whatnot. But that's how it's going to be. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back at you soon with some Sirloins baseball action. Later.